What's good, man? It's your boy Octane, aka the real Cash Clay. You know what I'm saying? The other half of the great production team from Rialto. You know, the Flatlinerz shit. I got my man QP right here. Show my nigga right here. This is the hit maker right here and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the future right here. My nigga J Steve. You know what I'm saying? You figure deal with me and we right now we at Flatlinerz Studios, aka QP Mama Garage and shit. Look, we ain't flossy, we ain't got no mixers and shit. We got MP, the MIDI nigga, and that's how we get down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Tonight I got a special, surprise for y'all and shit. I'm about to, chop up this beat I got right now and shit. I've been working on the sample and play the sample for you at first. Through acid, let y'all niggas hear, what I'm about to do for y'all niggas. Feel me? Is there any way you can turn the shit up?
You know how I feel. Sun in the sky.
This from scratch right now.
You know how I feel. Breeze drifting by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life. Bird flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting by, you know how I feel.
That's my shit right here.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life.
Alright. We do the hard shit, mix it through the acid. We old school, we came up on acid and Fruit Loops. Mix it through acid, go to recycling, whatever. Bring it through Reason and shit. And I got some old Kanye drums right now and shit. Some old, is there way you can turn this shit up? You know what I'm saying? Got the fast-paced drums. This shit, like the drums pattern I lay down right now reminds me of some old, like, Kanye shit, a lot of fucking kicks and the snares and shit, But I transport the sample to the MIDI, the M audio keyboard jump off and shit, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Each piece the sample and shit. So and that's where we start, you know what I'm saying? Let me see if I could try to come up with something right now that's off the top of the head, I ain't trying to come off all wacky shit. Give me a minute real quick. Okay. If you wanna play with the sample, you know what I'm saying, you wanna add some bass to that shit. You know what I'm saying, we'll add bass to that shit. That's it, man. Flatlinerz, Octane, my nigga QP. Shout out to Garbage Dynasty, you know what I'm saying? Cop a track. Y'all niggas cop a shirt. It's all family orientated, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I get down on the reason and shit, so, you know. That's all I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Cop a track, you know, you better get them at them crackhead prices. Them shits will go up, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm signing off right now, you know what I'm saying? Give you a little taste of what we do in the Flatlinerz, you know, studio and shit, you know what I'm saying? AKA QP Mama House. We keep it gutter. We out, so Flatlinerz. We out.